Hi viewers, today we see that evaluate integral 0 to infinity x power 4 divided by x power 6 minus 1 into dx. It is an improper integral involving only a polynomial function. Here f of x equal to x power 4 divided by x power 6 minus 1 is equal to g of x divided by h of x. H of x, the degree of h of x is that of the greater than that of degree of g of x by at least 2. Let us see the solution. Let f of z equal to z power 4 divided by z power 6 minus 1. The poles of f of z are given by the sixth root of unity. Therefore, z power 6 minus 1 equal to 0. Here z equal to 1 the whole power 1 by 6. I can say cos 2 pi I plus I sin 2 pi, cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi, cos 4 pi plus I sin 4 pi, etc. Value is 1. Therefore, z equal to e power 2 n pi I by 6, n equal to 0 to 5. Substitute them. Z equal to 1 e power pi I by 3, e power 2 pi I by 3, minus 1 e power 4 pi I by 3, e power 5 pi I by 3. These are all symbol poles. Here 1 and minus 1 are symbol poles lies on the real axis. These two poles are lies on the upper half of the plane. These two poles are outside it. Therefore, we draw the contour. Minus R2 are the real axis. C1 the upper half of the plane. The small 1 is the center. We draw the small circle C2 as minus 1 minus epsilon 1 and minus 1 plus epsilon 1 radius. Then C3 we draw 1 as the center, C3 as the upper half of the plane on the real axis, minus 1 minus epsilon 2 to 1 plus epsilon 2 the interval. The contour C consists of upper half of the plane C1 plus minus R2 minus 1 minus epsilon 1 integral f of x dx plus the upper half of the plane on the real axis integral C2 f of z dz plus minus 1 plus epsilon 1 to 1 minus epsilon 2 f of x dx plus the small upper half of the circle on the real axis integral C3 f of z dz plus 1 plus epsilon 2 to r f of x dx. Therefore, we find the residue value of the 1 and minus 1 lies on the poles lies on the real line, and we see that integral C2 f of z dz is equal to minus pi I residue of f of z at the point minus 1 is equal to minus pi I h of minus 1 divided by k dash of minus 1, where h of z equal to z power 4, k of z equal to z power 6 minus 1. Therefore, k dash of z equal to 6 z power 5. We substitute this minus 1 value minus 1 equal to minus pi I into minus 1 by 6. We get pi I by 6. Similarly, the integral C3 f of z dz is equal to minus pi I residue of f of z at the point 1. Therefore, it is equal to minus pi I h of 1 by k dash of 1 equal to minus pi I into 1 by 6. We get minus pi I by 6. Also, integral C f of z dz, the upper half of the plane, is equal to 2 pi I residue of f of z at the point e power pi I by 3 plus residue of f of z at the point e power 2 pi I by 3. This equal to 2 pi I h of e power pi I by 3 by k dash of e power pi I by 3 plus h of e power 2 pi I by 3 divided by k dash of e power 2 pi I by 3. This equal to 2 pi of e power h of z is z power 4. Therefore, e power 4 pi I by 3 divided by k dash 6 z power 5. Therefore, 6 e power 5 I by 3 plus e power 8 pi I by 3 divided by 6 e power 10 pi I by 3. Here the common value 1 by 6, therefore we take them outside it, is equal to 2 pi I by 6 into e power minus pi I by 3. Simplify that, plus e power 8 pi I by 3 minus e power 10 pi I, e power minus 10 pi I by 3, we get e power minus 2 pi I by 3. Simplify that, is equal to pi I by 3 e power minus pi I by 3 plus we assume that we multiply that minus 1 divided by minus 1 e power minus 2 pi I by 3. Here we substitute minus value minus 1 is equal to e power pi I. Therefore equal to pi I by 3 e power minus pi I by 3 minus of e power pi I into e power minus 2 pi I by 3, we get e power pi I by 3. Therefore pi I by 3 e power minus pi I by 3 minus e power pi I by 3. This value is equal to 2 minus 2i sin pi by 3. Substitute sin pi by 3, pi I by 3, eliminating I value I and 2, we get the result pi root 3 by 3. Substituting equation 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 in 1. Taking limit as epsilon 1, epsilon 2 tends to 0 and r tends to infinity, we get integral c f of z dz equal to integral c1 f of z dz plus epsilon 1 tends to 0, therefore minus infinity to minus 1 f of x dx plus integral c2 f of z dz plus integral minus 1 to 1 f of x dx plus integral c3 f of z dz plus 1 to integral 1 to infinity f of x dx. Therefore integral c f of z dz equal to integral c1 plus integral c2 plus integral c3 plus minus infinity to 1 minus infinity to minus 1 minus 1 to 1 1 to infinity. These all terms are combined plus integral of minus infinity to infinity f of x dx. As r tends to infinity, integral c1 f of z dz tends to 0. Therefore this term is 0. Therefore integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to integral c f of z dz minus integral c2 f of z dz minus integral c3 f of z dz. Substitute these values. Integral f of z dz value is pi root 3 by 3 minus pi I by 6 plus pi I by 6, eliminating this term. Therefore we get pi root 3 by 3. Here this function is even function. Therefore integral 0 to infinity 2 times of x power 4 dx divided by x power 6 minus 1. We get integral 0 to infinity x power 4 divided by x power 6 minus 1 dx equal to pi root 3 by 6. That's all. Thank you.